Your pre-market summary for Friday, July 1st. Welcome to the second half of the year. It's a brand new quarter. It's a brand new month, but maybe same old market. Futures lower here to kick off July, coming off one of the worst first halves for the market in decades. Overall, the S&P 500 for the quarter down 16%. For the first half, the broader market down 20.6%. The worst first half, as I said, since 1970 for the S&P 500. The Dow lost more than 11% in the second quarter. The NASDAQ down about 22.5% as well. That's a look at how things are shaping up so far in the pre-market. Red again, 0.6 for the S&P, about 0.5% for the Dow. The NASDAQ 0.8 right now. Nice bounce back for cryptocurrencies. Bottom end of the board there, 2 and 3% for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Oil higher to start as well. A few things we're watching. Let's look at the S&P right now. We are back to the downside to start things off. Yeah, worst first half since 1970 for the S&P 500. Some of the Chinese EV makers showing some strength here this morning, once again, coming off better than expected delivery numbers from last month and for Q2. So NIO, Li Auto here, and XPEV, still a great looking chart there for Li. XPeng as well, back to the upside this morning on those delivery numbers. Micron, the big one, aftermarket yesterday, comes out with earnings. The earnings report was kind of in line with expectations, but the forecast, a big miss for Micron. Micron downside this morning. We talked about Meta late in the day yesterday, an internal memo from Mr. Zuckerberg suggesting they're going to have to tighten things up for the remainder of this year, slowing hiring. We'll talk about Meta shares this morning. Apple also on watch. Higher. JP Morgan out with another positive note for Apple, although it is not really doing much. Big news on Kohl's this morning. Yeah, they've wrapped up their strategic review. It resulted with, they're not going to sell Kohl's to franchise groups. So Kohl's with a big move to the downside. Grab the watch list, guys. On its way out to you. It's Friday. It's a brand new month. It's a brand new quarter. And welcome to the second half of the year. We'll see you shortly on TraderTV.Live.